Welcome back to The Voice Behind the Story, the channel where the wildest secrets come to light and betrayal always gets exposed. If you're into true story narrations with a twist of drama, justice, and the occasional dose of savage revenge, you're in the right place. Now grab your headphones and let's get into today's story. She faked a pregnancy to keep him. I told the truth at her baby shower. My name is Elena, I'm 26, and this story happened 2 years ago when I was 24 and living in Dallas, Texas. At the center of this chaos was my best friend, or so I thought, Melissa, 27. We had been friends since college. She was charismatic, a little dramatic, but always fun. I was the calm one, the grounded one. We balanced each other out. Or that's what I told myself. Now enter Jared, 29, Melissa's boyfriend of 3 years. Jared was one of those quietly intense guys. Not flashy, not overly charming, but kind. Solid. The kind of man women dream of settling down with. And Melissa? She knew it too. The problem was, their relationship was rocky. Melissa was clingy, controlling, and deeply insecure. Jared, on the other hand, was slowly pulling away. He even confided in me once, during a moment of weakness when Melissa stormed out of a party, that he wasn't sure he could do it anymore. He wanted kids, a peaceful life, and he wasn't sure Melissa could give him that. So, imagine my surprise when, a month later, Melissa tells me she's pregnant. At first, I was excited for her. I mean, despite everything, a baby changes things. Maybe this would settle her down. But there was something off. For one, she never went to a doctor's appointment with Jared. She'd always say, oh, he was working, or it was just a blood test. She never had an ultrasound picture. No belly. No sickness. Nothing. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I know women. And Melissa wasn't acting like a pregnant woman. She was acting like an actress in a role she barely studied for. One night, we were out getting ice cream, and she slipped up. She ordered her usual, 2 scoops of cookie dough and a glass of wine. I raised my eyebrows and she laughed it off, just a sip. Babe, don't worry, the baby's fine. The baby? A sip of wine? At 5 months pregnant? Red flags. Fireworks. Sirens. So I did what any rational person does when faced with a friend possibly faking a pregnancy to trap a man. I snooped. I checked her bathroom trash the next time I visited. No prenatal vitamins, no pregnancy tests, no prescriptions. Her calendar? Completely blank. Not a single doctor appointment listed. I needed confirmation. So I did the unthinkable. I called her OB/GYN office, pretending to confirm a friend's appointment, and gave Melissa's full name. The receptionist hesitated and then said, I'm sorry, we don't have a patient under that name. I felt my stomach drop. But it wasn't until Jared called me, panicked, a week before her baby shower, that I knew I had to act. He said he'd overheard Melissa talking to her mom on the phone, whispering something like, I just need to keep this going until after the shower, then I'll figure it out. I told him everything, every detail, and we came up with a plan. Now let me set the scene. It's the day of the baby shower. Dozens of people, pink and gold decorations, cupcakes, gifts, fake smiles. Melissa in a long floral dress, holding her belly every 5 minutes like she was auditioning for a Hallmark movie. And then came time for speeches. I stood up with a champagne glass. The room went quiet. Melissa beamed at me, her maid of honor for the day. And then I spoke. I've known Melissa for years, I began, and I've seen her go through ups and downs, love and heartbreak, and now, deception. Gasps. Melissa's smile froze. I'm sorry, everyone, but there is no baby. Silence. Utter silence. She lied. To all of us. To keep Jared from leaving her. There's no pregnancy. No doctor. No due date. Just a woman desperate to be loved and willing to fake a life to get it. I looked at Jared, who stepped forward with a folder in hand, the printed records, screenshots, and lack of medical confirmation. Melissa burst into tears. Her mother rushed to her side. People began grabbing their purses. Jared walked out first. I followed. A week later, Melissa moved out of the apartment she shared with Jared. She sent me a 3-page text blaming me for everything, calling me jealous, fake, a traitor. I didn't respond. Jared? He started therapy and has been dating someone new for over a year now, someone honest and calm, from what I hear. As for me, I lost a best friend, but I gained peace. Sometimes, protecting someone means telling the truth even when it hurts like hell. And sometimes, love twisted into obsession isn't love at all. If you enjoyed this wild story, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another tangled tale. And remember, no matter how convincing the lies are, the truth always finds a way to show up, usually at the worst possible time.